The week began with over 150 dancers. Now, only 45 remain. This is the final solo round. Their last chance to claim a spot in your top 20 before their fate is revealed.
How badly do you want to be in our top 20?
I can taste it. I want it so bad.
There's nothing else in the world that I want more than this.
This is what I want. This is what I've been working for.
The cuts, beyond devastating.
Unfortunately, I have to break someone's heart today. Are you going to be supportive of each other?
If only one of you made it to the show.
Dreams will be shattered.
Even though your name's Carlina Bridge, you're actually coming across as Carlina the Bitch. I fought for you last season, and I'm sorry, because I can't fight no more.
And dreams will come true.
And hold your fate.
Do you?
Canada, who will hear the words?
You are in the top 20!
I don't know how our judges will ever be able to decide, but tonight, your top 20 will be revealed. Welcome to the last day of the finals. Welcome to the final solo round. It's do or die. Our judges are ready, and our dancers are excited to go.
Definitely nervous, definitely butterflies.
This is the most nervous I've ever been. I'm ready.
Then what are we waiting for? It's time to leave it all on the stage. The solos begin now. And first up is Jordan.
Yes, but that's starting.
Yes! Cue that music, please.
What is that sound? Ringing in my ears.
Just a she isn't she?
She is basically.
I've heard for years and years the sound of two hearts beating side by side. The sound of one love.
Special.
Then the one can hide. The sound that makes the world go round. The sound that makes
Now that's how to start the solo round, with a standing ovation from our judges.
Get it, Jordan! Get it, Jordan!
Now who could follow that? How about Boneless?
He's in it to win it right now.
Now I get to do the best thing in the world. Sleep.
You can't sleep now because our hip-hop dancers are taking full advantage of their last chance to impress our judges. But despite the fun on stage, backstage, it's another story.
I'm stressed, but it's a good stress.
Never acting, but you're good. I'm doing good.
Next.
Joey doesn't look nervous now.
Oh, my God!
He is killing it.
I love this guy!
Incredible.
Oh, you're mesmerizing.
This looks so ready for this competition.
Now, who was it who was dying to see Denitza solo? Oh, right, Jean-Marc.
Hi. Bolsa? Like, was that like a father?
It's a role. It's that natural role, but you need a partner to do it, but she did. That's pretty good.
And who else? Oh, right, all the guys, and they really, really enjoyed it. Now, how about something for Trey and Mary and the rest of the girls?
Mary's having a fit right now.
Gonna do a box shot.
So pulled up and sexy.
like some other men do. Get out of here and get
Wave that camera
Now
away.
that's what I'm talking about. steal the show. The gloves are off, and so are the shirts.
Can't reach you on the phone. I'll gather up the nerve. I'm packing up my bag. It's more than you deserve. Don't treat me like a drag. I'm feeling like I keep on talking. I'm repeating myself. My words lost all meaning. I keep talking. I repeat myself.
Our guys are phenomenal and hot.
I just wanna run.
Now can our girls live up to our guys? Yes, and here's Melissa to prove it.
You're in. Baby, you're in. I love her. She's performing already.
And she's not the only girl tearing up our stage.
Oh my God.
Now, hip-hopper Carlina wants to slow things down. And Andrew wants to speed it up again.
You better wait, boy. Pop, honey. Beeping is a little different than popping. Yeah, that's
Shane is powerful.
Come on.
Lauren is spicy. Cassandra keeps it hot. And Derek, he's impressive. Ask Luca. Luca.
That's what I'm talking about. We brought your swagger back.
This season, the talent is epic. It's obvious our dancers are more determined and passionate than ever. I promise this will be the best season with the most spectacular top 20 of all time. I'm just glad I'm not choosing.
All right now.
Done.
Not quite, Eric. There's still one more dancer to perform. Here's 18-year-old Lindsay.
Cue the music, please.
Wow.
Impersonation. The dumbing down of love. Jaded in anger.
Oh my goodness.
Overwhelms you. No box of chocolate. Whichever way you fall.
Just work it, lady.
She doesn't even. That's the way she stands there. You know, she's just. This is her best solo yet.
For sure. G's and P's.
Absolutely breathtaking. And that's another standing ovation.
Gorgeous.
Lindsay is shaking like a leaf. She's overcome with emotion.
It's all good. It's all good.
Wow, I couldn't think of a better way to end the season 4 solos.
It's so good. It was amazing. It felt amazing. And I'm so happy they loved it.
And now that the solos are over, our exhausted dancers can finally celebrate. So how does it feel?
I feel good. I feel pumped. I don't think I ever hit that hard in my life. Naked but pumped.
Now I get to sleep. Because I'm exhausted. Oh, I feel so good.
You did great.
I laid my heart out on the floor, but now I'm tired, so I'm gonna lay on the floor. I'm good. I'm good.
Our finalists have danced their hearts out. But now the time has come for our judges to leave the theater and take on the impossible task of choosing your top 20. I don't know how they're going to do it.
I don't either.
When we come back, fates are revealed.
Bad news is that you got a really bad team.
That's next on So You Think You Can Dance Canada. Welcome back. This is it, Canada. We're about to discover who earned a spot in your top 20. Our judges have returned, and they're about to reveal their decisions. I don't know how they did it, but I have to say, I am so nervous right now for our dancers.
Check in. My name is Bo.
Now in the holding room, spirits are high.
They're just doing anything to keep their mind off the tension.
They're putting on a brave face, but the tension is unbearable.
The worst thing that could happen would be a no, and you get sent home again. Second year.
Whatever happens, happens. That's how it is, and that's how it's gonna be.
Andrew's right. It's out of their hands. All they can do now is hope. Season 4's dancers are some of the best we have ever seen. Right now, they're anxiously waiting to walk down this path that I'm traveling to this point of the stage where they hope to hear the words, "Welcome to the top 20." But the reality is, only 10 guys and 10 girls will make it. Backstage awaiting her fate, Lindsay reflects on her finals experience.
My first finals week was absolutely overwhelming. Just the nerves got the better of me in Hip Hop Round. I had such high expectations on myself, and I just got really nervous. As the week went on, I feel like I just gained more confidence, and I got through each round much better, and I was much happier with myself.
Despite being one of the best technical dancers, Lindsay's nerves interfered with her hip-hop performance and her ability to connect with the camera.
Hi, Lindsay. How you feeling?
Nervous. I'm shaking.
I think your technique is excellent and you are a beautiful dancer.
Thank you.
But you don't always connect with the audience. And because you are so young, we have decided you can try next year. This is just a little problem. We want you now! You are in the top 20! Thank you and welcome to our family, baby! I love you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy the ride.
Thank you so much.
Get out!
Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. I didn't think I would cry, but I'm crying.
Look, she can connect with the camera. Maybe too well. While Lindsay celebrates, a nervous Tanya makes the long walk to face our judges.
Hi, Tanya.
Hi.
I hold your fate.
Do you?
How you feeling?
I can't even tell you. Ridiculously nervous.
You improved so much. You're a very strong dancer in all styles. Now, our question was, is it this year, or does she still need one more year?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I really am.
We'll know that our decision wasn't unanimous, and we did fight over you. I'm sorry it's going to be a no.
Okay.
We just feel like you need that one more year to come back, to be full circle everything that we need to really make it.
No.
Tanya's journey is over, and the reality of how quickly dreams can end has hit hard. Meanwhile, backstage, JP is thinking about his week.
I think I was known as the little cute boy because I have a baby face, and everyone was calling me Justin Bieber. I think it's fun because all the girls say I'm cute. I really need to show Canada that I don't just have a cute face, I know I can dance.
But what a face.
JP, how you doing today?
I'm good, I'm pretty nervous. Boom, 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 boom. But
All right. Well, you know what, young man? You have been a great surprise this season. Glad you came back because your dancing has improved a lot. You're a hard worker, and I have to say, you are gorgeous on that floor. So, the question really is, how badly do you want this?
just so much. Like, I don't even have words, and I'm French, so it's even worse. Because I can't even...
Okay, baby. Well, you don't have to say it in French because you are in our top 20, baby! Congratulations, baby!
Hard work pays off.
You keep maturing.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Thank you, JP. We'll see you later.
Get out of here!
Adorable JP is the first guy to make top 20. So how does it feel?
This is ridiculous.
Ridiculously adorable.
They said that I really did well this week and that I impressed them a lot and that I was a man. So.
Well, that's a good thing.
Proud of ya. Congrats, sweetheart.
Now Carlina has had an interesting week.
Not being a studio trained dancer, I probably have less technique than most dancers here. So it's kind of nice to know that I made it this far without being in a studio since I was 2 years old.
True, but Carlina has made a lot of enemies this week with her bad attitude, and it's gotten back to our judges.
Hey, Carlina.
Hey.
So, here's the good news. You're a good dancer with a great look. But the bad news is that you got a really bad attitude. What is that about?
I think I just have been through a lot of things personally in my life, and I try to deal with it by being this happy-go-lucky girl that makes funny jokes and just brushes things off.
Don't give us that fake TV face. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for any of us, actually. We've heard it from all the production people that, you know what I'm saying, even though your name's Carlina Bridge, you're actually coming across as Carlina the Bitch.
Okay.
When we came in here, we thought that you could be top 20. We might have to replace you now. Go backstage and think about the attitude you got and really, really, really think about whether you should be top 20. Because we got a lot of good girls here with good attitude. Your attitude's a pits, and that's not gonna pop.
No, I'm fighting for you.
This has never happened on our show. Her spot in the top 20 hangs in the balance, and without Luther on her side, it doesn't look good. Meanwhile, back on stage, it's Joey's turn to face our judges.
Hi, Joey.
Hi.
Nervous?
Sweaty palms and all.
Well, you should be nervous. You're a sick dancer, and you know that you rocked everything that we gave you this whole week. Joey, I really don't know how to tell you this. So I'm just going to say it, okay? You're in our top 20!
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Oh my God. Congratulations!
Yes.
Woo!
Oh my God! Yeah! Woo!
Oh my God, I made it! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Sounds like Joey is having a religious experience. Coming up, dreams come true, while others are shattered.
We're also looking for dancers who can pick up choreography. Can you do that?
Yes, I can.
That's next on So You Think You Can Dance Canada. Welcome back to So You Think You Can Dance Canada on CTV. It's been a long week, but Lauren never wants it to end.
I don't want this to stop. I want it to keep going. I just really hope I make it, honestly.
Lauren, well, I got to admit you are a huge surprise to all of us this week. You did very well, especially for your first time auditioning.
Yeah.
We feel, though, collectively, that we think you need to work on your technique. And then you'll really be able to be a beast on the stage. So I'm sorry, but it's a no. For going home because we think you can be that beast. Congratulations, you're in the top 20! I'm sorry, I missed that. Congratulations.
Oh, he's so mean.
But I think she's forgiven him. Now, ballroom champions Sharon and Yulia are about to learn their fates.
You two together are truly amazing. Last season, we asked you, what if one of you make it, and one of you doesn't? Are you going to be supportive of each other? Do you still feel that way?
Not our number one wish in life, but
Be honest.
but we will definitely support each other.
Sharon, it's not going to be your year. I'm so sorry. You are exceptional in what you do, and we think the world of you. You just need to really practice more in those other genres, especially contemporary. And Yulia, we think the world of you, and I'm so sorry that we're going to split you two up because, Yulia, this year, you're in the top 20!
Yes, baby! Yes!
Congratulations!
Oh, it's bittersweet.
Blake is right. It is bittersweet. They've been through every step of this competition together, but now they must part ways.
We got good news and bad news. Good news is Julia's in.
I feel so much upset and unhappy right now because of Sharon. I had a dream us both together being this. It was a dream from the beginning.
Sharon's journey has ended, and it's also a no for Nicholas, JR, Alicia, Cesar, Andrew, Carlos, Katie, Adam, and Justin. Meanwhile, Carlina sits alone, examining her behavior. Her attitude towards other dancers and the production has put her top 20 dreams in jeopardy.
It's been such a struggle to raise and support myself. It's always like a fight for survival for me. You know, I have to put myself first or else. I mean, there's been situations in my life where I wouldn't have survived them if I hadn't done them. So, it may come across the wrong way in this competition. I don't really wear my heart on my sleeve. I don't really open up and say, this is my life and this is who I am. You know, love it or hate it.
While Carlina continues her soul searching, our judges turn their attention to another hip-hop dancer.
Miss Joe Roy. What we fell in love with last year was your originality. You know, your nutcracker hip-hop on point piece was redonkulous. But you've lost some of that creative spark.
I actually had like a lot of numbers that were really creative, but like the music on them never seems to work out. So like those were all my backups.
Part of a dancer's life, though, is to be always
sense.
prepared. I'm sorry, Joe, but it's going to be a no this season.
Kind of figured that one out.
Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Find that spark, love.
It's baloney. The rest of that. Okay. See ya.
Wow. Baloney?
Baloney.
I didn't make it.
Wow, that remark was uncalled for. Though I do feel kind of bad for Jo. She's acting like she doesn't care. But I think that's baloney.
No, of course. I told you it would be.
You can see that she's really hurting, which makes Boneless even more on edge.
Stay calm. Relax.
Boneless.
Yes, sir.
We're looking for people with the it factor that have star quality, and you definitely have that. But we're also looking for dancers who can pick up choreography outside of their genre. Can you do that?
Yes, I can.
Well, I'm sorry. We don't think you can. We know you can. Congrats, bro. You're in the top 20.
Way to go, Boneless! We have our second hip-hop dancer in the top 20. Time to celebrate. And now for a Boneless entrance. Coming up,
Only one of you made it to the show.
the heartbreak continues and the suspense is killer.
Oh my god.
That's next on So You Think You Can Dance Canada. Welcome back to So You Think You Can Dance Canada. As our remaining dancers try to cope with the mounting pressure, back inside the theater, Jordan is about to learn her fate.
Jordan,
Yes.
you had an amazing week. Your group choreography was amazing, and you even had all the judges up on our feet during your solo. But the thing is, will Canada want to pick up the phone and vote for you? I'm sorry, we don't think so. We think Canada will have you on speed dial. Congratulations, you're in our top 20!
Woo! Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
She's so gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
So get out of here.
Thank you.
Thank you to bless us with your talent.
She's crying, she's shaking. Time for a somersault.
So much energy is going through my body right now. I don't even know. I'm shaking so bad. I'm so excited. Oh my God.
Next to learn his fate is Derek.
Derek, how you doing?
I'm good.
Hey, I think we all feel that you've really improved this week. We think you have amazing musicality. And you've really stepped it up a notch this season.
Yep. Yes.
But unfortunately, it's still going to be a no. You still have a little bit of work to do across the different dance genres. But you are ever so close, and it was going back and forth. You have to know that.
Yeah.
You have to know it.
The closest.
Wasn't a unanimous decision, hon.
Definitely wasn't.
Thank you so much.
Definitely.
I will be back.
All right, good. That's what we want to hear, Derek. Oh, and that's upsetting me.
Derek is absolutely shattered, but he's got good friends to help him through.
You're so dope. You're so dope.
Yo, give it up for Derek!
Hey guys. Good luck, guys.
It's the end for Derek, and he's not alone. It's a no for Michaela, Alvin, Michelle, Rufino, Cleon,
Proud to be here with all these amazing dancers. Be back next year for sure.
Andre, Michael, Sasha, and Eric.
Thank you so much for everything. You made me so proud of myself this week, and I surely be back next year and fully ready.
So cute. I love him. Now, ballroom couple Christian and Danitza began this journey together and are hoping that together they make top 20.
Danitza, Christian, you've said in the past you'll be supportive to the other if only one of you made it to the show. Do you still believe in that promise?
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Danitza, you know, Julia is now the ballroom girl in the show. And Christian, you are in the top 20, my friend! Yes! Yes, you are! Yes!
Ding, ding, Christian. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you.
Well, you're gonna have, Danitza, you're gonna have time to thank us because you're also on our top 20! Welcome to the family! Welcome to season 4! Yeah!
You're so good.
I love you! I love you! I love you! Get out of here!
Congratulations!
Thank you so much!
Go celebrate.
Cha-cha out of here!
Cha-cha out of here!
Cha-cha out of here!
Yeah!
Hey.
Yeah, right.
And that's 2 more ballroom hotties in your top 20. Coming up, the painful truth.
We don't feel like your top 20 material this year.
That's next on So You Think You Can Dance Canada. Welcome back to So You Think You Can Dance Canada on CTV. Now for Jenny, it's almost time to face our judges again.
I keep coming back every year, and I feel like I keep getting stronger and stronger every time I come back. And it's not just on the dancing side, it's really on the mental side.
You still feel that you need more training. It's not going to be this year.
So last year at finals, when I got my answer, it was real. It was me being devastated. I'm a crybaby, what can I say? This week, I really did the best I could. I definitely gave it my all. I gave it my 110%. I don't think there's much more that I could have done.
Jenny, how you doing?
I'm okay.
In season 2, your sister, Jamie Ray, made it into the top 20, and you didn't.
Yeah.
Last season, you came back. But that season, we felt that you were really trying to be your sister. This time, you came back trying to be yourself. But you weren't in it to win it. It showed by the way you dressed, in your body language, and in the way that you danced. I'm sorry, Jenny, you are not in our top 20 this season. It's just missing some kind of sparkle or magic this year. I think you can fight through this, and I think you can come back, but somehow you're going to have to find that and get it across to us and get it across through a camera.
I have to be honest with you guys. I won't be coming back, but
Look how strong you are now.
it is what it is. I'm my own person, and, you know, yeah.
Good luck to you, Jenny.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Jenny.
It's the end of the road for a heartbroken Jenny. And it doesn't look good for Adam either.
We don't feel like your top 20 material this year. We feel like your top 10 material.
No way.
Yes!
Cassandra's wearing her hoping and praying bustier.
Congratulations, you're in our top 20.
Yes!
Moses has faced our judges 3 times now.
I just wish I could tell you that you'd be in our top 20. So I'm thinking that I'm just going to tell you that you're in our top 20.
And it would be his last. He finally made it. And our judges aren't the only ones who can do fake outs. It's top 20 from Taya. And for ballroom champion Francois.
So You Think You Can Dance, Season 4, family, my friend.
It's great news for Geisha.
Welcome to our top 20. Get a geisha, get a geisha, get a geisha, get a geisha.
But Melissa knows the spots are running out.
Unfortunately, I have to break someone's heart today. It will not be your heart, Melissa.
I made it! Last year, Shalana made it to top 20, but it ended before it began when she fractured her foot. Unable to dance for months, she's worried it will cost her.
Are you back to where you were last season is really the question. And I don't think you are. You're actually better. You're in our top 20, you little crybaby. We love you!
Yes! I gotta stop crying on the show.
Top 20 twice! Not many people can say that, right? Now, as Kevin awaits his verdict, he's reflecting on his journey with us over the years.
This is my 3rd time auditioning. It's completely changed my life. Obviously, physically, I've changed a lot. I had to change, and it was a change for the better, and I'm so grateful for that. But emotionally, more than anything, things have been completely different. I'm so much happier. I'm so much more confident. I honestly think I did enough this week, and I showed the judges that I'm top 20 material.
Kevin, we have watched you transforming since season 1. Each time you come back stronger, leaner, and meaner. I fought for you last season, and I fought for you this year. And I'm sorry. Because I can't fight no more. I know it's this year or never. I know. And that's your year. Because you are in the top 20, my friend! Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I don't know.
Really just the most not funny thing.
Here. I love you, man. And they love you.
You guys, I've said it so many times and you'll see it. Like, you guys are responsible for this. This is the reason why I've done this. I actually don't know how they do that to people, but you
It's
know,
horrible.
good news. They can deliver it to me any way they want.
Our judges were just having fun with Kevin, but not with Carlina. They are dead serious about her bad attitude.
Carlina, have you had a chance to think about everything I spoke to you about?
Yes.
What do you have to say for yourself?
It's difficult for me because I've spent so much time just trying to survive. And I think a lot of times I forget about the whole of me. You can make it only so far if you have a good look, and you can only make it so far if you're a great dancer. But if you don't have the entire package of being able to handle yourself in situations like this, then, you know, you're not going to have the everlasting career that we all want.
Well, here's what we want. We want you to be real, you know what I'm saying? Lose all the fakeness, lose all that attitude, you know what I'm saying? Because people aren't going to vote for fake. Just on some real-ish, you know what I'm saying? And you'll need votes. Trust, you'll need votes. Because you're in our top 20. Congratulations, Carlina. Yes, girl.
Yes, that's what's up. That's what's up.
We love you, baby.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Get out of here, girl. Get out of here, lady. It was tough love for Carlina.
It's so funny. It's so funny. I sat in the timeout chair for like an hour. I know it's my time. And I deserve it.
Coming up, 3 guys, 2 spots.
This is definitely the situation that you don't want to be in.
That's next on So You Think You Can Dance Canada. Welcome back to So You Think You Can Dance Canada. Rodrigo, Shane, and Matthew have been called to face our judges together, and they know that there are only 2 spots left.
And why we're last the last 3. Like, is that even fair?
Fair or not, 2 dancers will make it into your top 20, and 1 will not.
So this is definitely the situation that you don't want to be in. There's only 2 spots left in our top 20 this year. The problem is that all 3 of you guys are incredible dancers, but all very different. You know, Rodrigo, you're a hip-hop dancer, and you've made it through to the last day of the finals twice now. Shane, you're contemporary, and you're the most technical dancer here. You're absolutely incredible. And there's Matthew. First time ever auditioning. Yeah, first time standing on our stage. Your technique isn't as strong. But you know what? You are very passionate and committed, and that stands out above anything. Congratulations, you're in our top 20.
Yes, sir. Yes. Celebrate, my friend.
Congrats, man. Oh, my God.
All right, Matthew, first timer.
Oh, my God.
Alrighty. Shane and Rodrigo, you guys have felt this before. Here it comes again. This one is very, very tough because we love you guys so much and we don't want to break one of your hearts again, but we have to, so here it goes. Shane, is it your year? Yes, it is. You're in our top 20!
Congratulations, Shane.
Rodrigo, I know that you thought it was your year this year to be in the top 20, and I'm so sorry it's not. But Rodrigo, you're in our top 22.
There are just too many great dancers to pick just 20.
It's 1, 2. Okay, then when I go first, then 2, and then I want to be like a chicken made it, but
That's pretty good, though.
Top 20!
These are your top 11 guys and your top 11 girls. Say hello to Geisha, Rodrigo, Shalena, and Joey. This is Taya, Moses, Jordan, and Matthew. It's Cassandra, Shane, and Denitza. This is Kevin, Melissa, Christian, and Carlina. Here's Boneless, Lindsay, Salut JP, hello Lauren, Adam, Yulia, and Francois. Canada, give it up for your top 22 dancers. At stake, the title of Canada's favorite dancer and the $100,000 prize. Plus, the winner and runner-up will win a brand new Chevrolet Cruze. Join us next Monday for our top 22 performance show. Check out dance.ctv.ca for times in your area and for all the behind-the-scenes buzz, photos, blogs, and the inside scoop on your top 22. See you next Monday, July 11th, Canada.